What's up everyone, it's LifeMGX here, and I'm bringing you a guide on pretty much xsplit, basically what is xsplit and all that. So recently I've seen a lot of my friends and a lot of like new streamers you want to use the program or is using the program but don't know how to use it like properly. Like I've seen them like crop boxed or something, so I'm pretty much gonna show you how. First things first, you want to go to the website www.xspilt.com and you want to register. You want to register for account and then download xsplit. Now as I already have an account, I'm not going to register and I already have xsplit installed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my start menu and open up xsplit broadcaster. That's the xsplit you want to open once you installed it. Now so far I'm on version 1.1. I have xsplit Premiere, so that means I can use all 12 tabs and everything and stream in like I think 1080p. If you're just a trial or regular, or I don't even know what the actual term for xsplit people that haven't bought it, you get 720p and you only get screen 1 and screen 2. So let's wait till xsplit opens up while my background keeps moving around. Okay, so xsplit will take a small second to load. And this is what you're mainly gonna get started with. You got your basic hotbar up here. You got your login. You got your add, remove, settings, and then you got your streams. As you can see, I've named mine to different ones, so if I go to this one, it will do that. If I go to Screen 9, it's got a picture of that, webcam, it's got that. I have all these different settings. So yeah, so we're going to start on Screen 10 because Screen 10 is a blank one. When you get Screen 10, you get this thing here. What you want to do is, if you're playing games on your PC, you want to go to either add game, what allows you to add the game you're actually playing, but I don't know if this is only for Premiere members. I know I can do it. I don't know about regular, so if you don't have that, what simply you do is you go to add screen region, and then you try get on my fucking main monitor, then you drag the screen region over, and you simply just pull it. Now at first it might look like this. Okay, that doesn't actually help. Okay, you can see there's one sec. Let me make the scale point bigger. Okay, but as you can see there's black lines here. That will actually show up when you're live streaming. So what you want to do is you want to right click or go to settings down here. You want to go to positioning and you want to turn keep aspect ratio off. You can muck around with some of these settings as well. You don't really need to do color or any of this. This is all like should just stay the same. So yeah, so that's how you mainly add screen region. Now if I was meant to play a game and I wanted to go to the game, pretty much one sec, let's turn my Xbox on just show you the test, because if you're playing Xbox games or you have a capture card or capture device, you can simply do this. So let's go to media. So as I'm using the HD PVR, to make it work on the HD PVR, you go to record video. Yep, make sure you click this and then you go back to xsplit. So you can minimize this window and you can minimize this one, and then simply let's just remove this layer for the moment. Remove. You go to add game, this, and this will add the game footage. Now of course I still got those black bars to the side, so I always turn keep aspect ratio off. And there you have it, there's my Xbox. You can do this with PC games as well, so if I loaded up a game on my Steam list, I can't do it now. All I just need to do is press add game and it will add the game. problem with this, if you're playing games on PC, it can't be full screen. It has to be in Windows mode or borderless mode. You can't have it like that. So I'm gonna remove this there and turn my Xbox off. If I can reach it over. Yeah. So with the Roxy, if you're using a Roxio capture card, all you want to do is bring this screen up. You won't bring the Roxio software up. You don't want to hit capture video or edit video. You just want that, and then do exactly the same thing. Capture game, add game. I mean, yeah. You can also add your webcam. I can add my HD PVR, but for some reason it breaks up on it, so I don't do that. You can add media files. So let's see. So I could easily just add my intro. Yeah, I'm gonna stop that because it's actually loud on my ears. Yeah, so I could add my intro, let my intro play, and then I could easily just hit the arrow to turn it off, so it shows my live stream and everything. You can also add pictures by going to add media files. IP camera, never tried that. You can add Skype video, so if I'm in a Skype call with someone, it will show up. So that's unique, but you have to stay in that Skype call on your second monitor or something. I don't really use this much because I don't see it useful. You can add live stream, so I could literally type in someone's URL of a live stream and stream their live stream. Kind of cheap, but you can do it apparently. You can add title, what's really good. So let's add a title. Let's go Halo Night. Yep. You can make it scroll, so hit scroll. Let's go normal speed. Of course you get all the font textures and everything. Hit it. Now with font you have to like kind of zoom in like that. See, Halo Night, Halo Night, Halo Night. So that's a great way to do font. You can not make it scroll. You can always do that. You can turn key aspect ratio off, but that really does nothing. So yeah, that's mostly what's in the ad settings. More source is just mainly like add-ons you can get. You can adjust your volume of your mic and everything through this tab here. You can adjust the audio, but remember anything. So if I turn my mic this low, it's gonna be that low on the live stream. So that's why I normally have it halfway, because I have a powerful mic anyway. And the sound, it will turn down for the live stream as well. Now of course what you have here is you have a new presentation, low presentation, safe presentation, and all the ads. I don't really use any of the preset presentations or whatever. Resolution, you'll be able to stream on 720. I stream on 720. I can stream on 1080, but I know a lot of people don't have the internet for 1080, so it kind of just screws it up. If you want some of these resolutions, you have to actually go into edit resolutions and find the resolution you are wanting to use. Back into view, you got frame rate. I can stream on 30, but if your internet's not that good, I would recommend streaming on 25 or 24, because there really isn't that much difference between the 25 and 30. Let's say whenever you go to the cinemas, movies are normally not captured in 30 frames per second. They're captured in 24 frames per second. The latest movie that came out that is more 48 frames per second is The Hobbit. And I believe that was the 3D version. So yeah, that's the only film I know of that has captured a film in 48 frames per second. So yeah, I stream on 30 because I can, but 24 or 25 is perfect. It doesn't really make a huge difference. It looks all the same. Transparency I keep on fade. I don't really change it at all because I have no idea what it does. I keep that at 100 ms because it's good. Projects. Now see, xspilt hasn't realized that. xspilt knows I'm a freemium member, but this bar up the top just mainly keeps it to trial, so you only would get screen 1 and screen 2. What is, in all honesty, all you need. I only have all these screens just because I'm a lazy sack of shit, and I just like switching things up then instead of going like, okay, add camera, blah blah blah. Broadcast. Now this is where you're actually gonna go to your live stream. Now of course I have like all my broadcasts already preset here, but let's just make a new one. So what you really want to do is when you're on, you want to hit, okay, let me go back. You want to go to broadcast and hit edit channels. If you don't have a channel or any of this, you want to hit add, and then you want to choose one of these. Custom RTMP is kind of like, it's okay, you know, as some people can live stream on YouTube now, this is what you use. You put a custom URL or RTMP link in the thing, so it will stream from your YouTube. Justin TV / Twitch, most popular one to stream on. Live stream, yep. Owned 3D, yep. And Ustream. Remember, these are all the preset ones. You can add your own one through that for whatever one you normally do stream on or want to stream on. So yeah. So we're gonna go with twitch.tv link. We're gonna type in a random username. So let's go I Heart Taylor. I need to find the heart. I Heart Halo. And we're gonna make the password if you can figure out what that is, I congratulate you. Of course, as you can see, this channel does not exist. I'm just using this as an example. But when you type in your username, it will come up with a channel you can use, or say for me with Ace, I have a stream key, so they would give me a stream key, and I could just put that in there. So they're not going on your account. You can just edit the title and everything, but they can't do any of that. So yeah. So if you want other people to stream on your channel, but you don't trust them, I will get to that in a moment. Location, as I live in the UK, because this is actually all new, I would put UK as my location because I get the best signal there. So yeah, the UK. Now preset is pretty much what you're gonna use your computer on. Are you gonna use your computer on, or xspilt on I should say, for mostly your computer or your internet? Because if I put my, okay, it's saying very fast on this, and it already says low CPU usage. So really I'm putting more into my internet. Lower CPU. So yeah, see, I'm putting more into my internet than my CPU. I normally go on to like fast. Don't try without i7. Yeah, I have an i7, so I normally put myself on faster or fast. Sometimes fast, depending on what game I'm playing. If I'm playing a game that requires so much of my CPU to be used, I will put it on faster. But I normally have it on fast or faster. That's my preset. Quality, I normally have to 8. I could go to 10, but I really don't see a point. Now this is what you want to do. This right here, I actually do not know my thing off heart, my kilobytes per second. You really want to find out what your kilobytes per second are, because I have no idea what mine are. So I'm gonna go with 150, and I will turn this back down to 100, because you normally have this like 500 less or 300 less. So if 1,000 was this, I would only have 700 on this. Yep, I know. Resolution, I set it to 720 because I stream on 720. Resize, nope. This all stays the same. And it looks like they turned off test your bandwidth. So you know, if you're not sure on the location you are, even though if you hit location, it pretty much tells you really good internet locations and everything. As you see, I'm getting this the best one. So yeah. So hit OK, and yeah, as this channel doesn't exist, I'm gonna cancel it because it doesn't exist. If you already have a channel, all you just need to do is hit edit and edit your channel. You can set up hotkeys to switch from different live streams. As you can tell, I already have one for scene 12 and scene 11. But you really can just go like, okay, open up xspilt, blah blah blah, yep. And what you just have here is like general, like what mic to use, enable visual cam output, blah blah blah. All these, stuff you really don't need to mess with, because most of it you might have to mess with your mic if you have more than one. But yeah, I don't need to really mess with anything. And then you have your profile. You can also do announcements. Well, I don't actually do. I normally just let the email do it, because if you're doing it on Twitch, if you're following the person it already emails to the person you have. And Twitch has this thing where if you go live, you can already set up to your Facebook and Twitter account, so it pretty much show that he just went live. Tools, add delay server. So pretty much, if you want a delay on your stream, you can delay it by default 60 seconds or even more. I don't use this because, yeah, I don't like delay on my server, because if you want to answer a question, you're gonna have to wait a minute, and plus live streams already have delay on them, so might as well just keep it like that. My recordings, you can set up a folder to put in, well, xspilt, you can set it up so xspilt can record your live streams. I don't have it to that because twitch.tv already has your live streams recorded anyway, so I don't have it, and plus it only saves in 2 formats, and both of those formats I can't edit. General settings, okay, general settings just take you back to the settings tab. Then you got the help, contact, use feedback, latest news, read xspilt blog, check for updates, blah blah blah. So yeah, that is basically xspilt. Now for me, I stream on twitch.tv, so yep, that's muted, good. So as you know, you could easily just go to channel, and so like I said, if you were doing stream key, if you want to give someone a stream key, you could easily just go into your settings, and there's a tab there where you can copy a stream key or email a stream key to someone, so they can live stream on your channel without actually messing your channel up. It's just what they live stream is what you got to be worried about. So yeah, you can edit the title, you can edit the game you're playing on twitch.tv, and yeah, to edit the info you need to go to settings again, but I'm not going to settings because there's some information that I don't want to be shown on camera, blah blah blah. So yeah, there's also the videos tab for where you can see all your older videos, and yeah, that's basically it. So thanks for watching, everyone. This has been a guide on how to live stream with xspilt, and look out for more videos from me. Remember, if you like this video, remember leave a like. If you really enjoyed this video, maybe give me a favorite. Always leave a comment below because I love reading what you guys have to say. And also, if you need any more help, leave a comment below and I'll try to reply to you or make a backup video to what you actually need help with. And remember, subscribe for more content. So till next time,